Yes, very good afternoon to everyone. So I hope everyone is clear with the concepts of tabulation we practiced yesterday, and you have to repeat also few questions from that. Okay. Show thumbs up. Did you all repeat those questions? So clear with the questions done yesterday, right? Now, three more questions I'll be taking up today. They are textbook questions only. And some of you had asked me the extra study materials questions and doubts. But I'm quite sure after I take up these three questions of textbook, you'll be able to try those questions on your own. So whosoever has asked in doubts, extra study materials question 33, 34, 35, 36, I insist every one of you will repeat those questions again on your own. Okay, because the three questions which I'll take up from textbook today, after that I'm sure that you will be able to do those questions on your own. However, if you are not able to do, then in the further sessions, I'll take up those questions in the live session also. Okay, but I want that you all first try them on your own again after this today's session. Okay, tomorrow you have the test of classification and tabulation combined. Paper pattern will remain same only as last time, but in 5 marks question, one question of tabulation is going to be there. Okay, as in the last time you had 10 marks question, 5 marks, 2 questions of classification only. Now in that 5 marks, 2 questions section, last section 10 marks question, one question of 5 mark will be of classification and one will be of tabulation. Okay, so let's straight away take up with the practical questions which were raised in the doubts by you people. Exercise 2.2, yesterday this complicated question 2 we had done, right? Now look at exercise 2.2's question number 5. Okay, all of you look at exercise 2.2's question number 5. Take it out, everyone. Yeah. So, Khushi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Please read the question.
There are 1250 skilled and 400 unskilled workers in a private company in the year 2011.
All of you be very attentive because I'm not making you underline anything right now. I'll be asking it to you. Okay, I'll unmute and ask you people. So you have to answer me the attributes involved once Khushi reads the complete question. Yeah, please continue.
There were 220 female workers, and of them, 140 were unskilled. In the year 2012, the number of skilled workers was 1475, and of them, 1300 were males. Out of 250 unskilled workers, 200 were males. In year 2013, there were 1700 skilled and 50 unskilled workers. Out of total workers, 250 were females, and of them 240 were skilled. In the year 2014, there were 2000 workers, and of them 2% were unskilled. Out of total workers, 300 were females, of them 10 were unskilled. Present the above data in the form of table.
Yeah, very good. Now, Kushari, can you tell me what all things did you underline or find the attributes in this? All the various different attributes, can you make me underline?
Yes, sir.
In this entire question, can you make me underline the various different attributes?
Years.
Okay, very good. You're given with years 2011, then 2012, then 2000.
Gender, then male and female gender.
Yeah, just a minute. 2013 and 2014. 4 different years information is given. Then before that, do you find any other attribute before gender?
Skilled and unskilled.
Yes, all of you underline skilled and unskilled also. Okay, just 1 minute. skilled and unskilled. So can we say skill is an attribute? Okay, all of you understand here I'm writing it. Ear is one attribute. Skilled and unskilled means skill is the second attribute involved. Yes, and then you said gender, right? Because it is given there were female workers. That means some are female and some are male. So gender is the third attribute. Now, probably this is the first question we are doing today where we have three attributes involved. Okay, until yesterday we have done two attributes questions only. So ears we will write in rows. And in columns, we will write skilled, unskilled, and total. And in sub columns, we can write gender, male, female, and total. Any attribute can be written anywhere. And when we write ears, then I told you that ears won't have the total. Do you all remember that? Show thumbs up. Ears will not have its own total. This is what I said to you earlier. Okay. So ears will not have its own total means below the ear, the total is not to be written. Okay, below the ear, the total is not required to be written. So all of you give the heading, table showing, yes, Khushi, you can mute yourself. Table showing ear wise, first attribute is ear, so ear wise, then skill wise, second attribute is skill, so skill wise, and third attribute is gender, so and gender wise, ear wise, skill wise, and gender wise classification of, now the information is about workers in a private company. So of workers in a private company. Okay, this will be the heading. I hope everyone is clear with how to give the headings. Anyone who did not understand how to give the headings, raise your hand. Okay, every attribute you have to mention the word wise and then the information what is given in the question. So what we shall be doing here is ears we will write in rows. Okay, ears we will write in rows and rest of the attributes will write in columns. So write down ears in rows and then skill in columns and then gender in sub columns. Okay, so years we have 2011, 12, 13 and 14. So write down 2011, 12, 13 and 14. Year does not have total, so below the year total will not come. Skills, skilled, unskilled and total. And within that gender, male, female and total. If at all you use any short forms, then you write them as a note. So if you write SK for skilled, then write down as a note SK stands for skilled, USK stands for unskilled, M stands for male, F stands for female. If at all you use any short forms, then do mention that as a note. Okay. Krishna Shah. Unmute yourself. Yes, Krishna, what happened?
Sir, my finger is not well. I have got cut on it, so I can't write.
Oh, okay. No problem. Take care, okay?
Okay.
I hope you did not do anything wrong, okay?
No,
Okay, okay, yeah. No problem. Yes, raise your hand who is still making the format of the table. Or shall I proceed with the solution? Raise your hand who is still making the format of the table. Okay. Complete it fast, then I'll continue with the table. Okay, once you complete it, then you lower your hands. Now be attentive. There were 1250 skilled and 400 unskilled workers. Okay, even before this, all of you give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 columns are there in all. A, B, C, D. So you'll be able to answer it to me properly, okay? I hope everyone has given these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the columns and A, B, C, D in the rows. There were 1250 skilled and 400 unskilled workers in a private company in the year 2011. So, Archie,
Yes, sir.
where will we write this 1250 and 400? 1200 skilled workers and 400 unskilled workers in the year 2011.
9A.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, sorry. 6A we will write 400 and 3A we will write 1250.
Correct. 1250 skilled. Skilled, all of you can see, will come in this 1, 2, 3 columns only. But is it mentioned that 1250 are skilled male? No. Is it mentioned that 1250 are skilled female? No. That means 1250 are total skilled workers in 2011. So 3A. All of you write 1250 in the column 3A. Same way 400 are unskilled. So unskilled will come in one of the columns of 4, 5 and 6. Now again, is it mentioned 450 are male or female? No. That means, sorry, 400, they are total unskilled workers. Okay. Now, Archie,
Yes, sir.
I told you with every one information, generally you get 2 information or try to find all the missing figures before you proceed further. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
see what other figure can be obtained here?
Yes, sir. 1250 plus 400. So we will get 9A.
9A, 1650. Okay, 9A, what are the total number of workers? You'll say 9A is equal to 3A plus 6A. 3A means 1250 plus 6A means 400. So total number of workers are 1650. Raise your hand who did not understand this. I repeat, raise your hand who did not understand this. Okay, let's proceed further. You can mute yourself, Archie. There were 220 female workers and of them 140 were unskilled. First of all, there were 220 female workers. So Ayushi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Where will we write this 220 female workers? There were 220 female workers.
In 2A.
Sorry?
In 2A.
2A. Okay, now tell me, Archie, first of all, we are still talking about 2011 only, okay?
Yes, sir.
We are still talking about 2011 only. There were 220 female workers. Is it mentioned 220 female workers are skilled?
No.
How can you write it in 2A? Is it mentioned 220 female workers are unskilled?
No.
So we cannot even write it in 5A. Where we have to write this? Total female workers are 220. 8A.
8A.
Okay, 220 are total female workers. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Anyone else who did not understand why 220 will come in total? Okay. Now tell me further. Of them, 140 were unskilled. So where should I write 140? Of them means out of this 220, 140 are unskilled.
5A.
5A. Out of this 220 total female workers, unskilled female workers are 140. So in 5A, you will write 140. Raise your hand who did not understand 140 by 5A. Not Wi-Fi. Y5A. All are clear with that? Yeah. Okay, Ayushi, what else can we obtain here in this now? I told you every information you'll get two informations. So what else can we find from this 220 and 140?
360, if we will in scale we can write 2A, in females 360.
Not 60, it should be 82. 220 minus 140.
Okay, minus
2A can be obtained. Okay, 2A can be obtained as
8A.
8A minus 5A.
5A.
Total skilled workers 220. Out of that, sorry, total female workers 220. Out of that, unskilled female workers 140. So how many are skilled female workers? 220 minus 140, 80. Okay, right. Mute yourself. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Now, as I said, don't read further. Find all the missing informations, then only you read further. Okay. So, Dharya Doshi, unmute yourself. Dharya Doshi. Doshi, Dharya
Yes, sir.
Doshi. How will you find all the remaining informations of 2011?
सर 2011 की रिमेनिंग इंफॉर्मेशन अब एक मिनट 220 माइनस सर एक
How can you
मिनट
get male skilled workers?
सर 1170
How do you get that?
सर मैंने ये पहले आप जब करा रहे थे तभी मैंने कर दिया था एक ही मिनट में क्वेश्चन देख लेता हूँ
Screen पे देखो. How would you find this male skilled workers?
सर मैं हाँ सर बराबर है हाँ सॉरी 1250 माइनस 80
1250 are total skilled. Female are 80. So how many are male? 1250 minus 80. 1170. Okay.
हाँ
So once again, how did you get this 1A? 1A is
3A
equal
minus
to 3A
2A.
minus 2A.
हाँ
Okay, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
yes sir
Okay. Tell me, unskilled male, how will we get same way?
sir 400 minus 140
400 minus
6A
140.
minus
that is
5A
260. Yeah, 6A minus 5. 400 minus 140, 260. And total male workers?
and total sir we can do 1650 minus 220 or 1170 plus 260
Correct.
1430 answer
1650 minus 220, that is 1330. Or
1430
yeah, sorry, 1430.
yes
Or it can also be done as 1170 male skilled, 260 male unskilled. So total males 1170 plus 260, 1430.
30
So see, I told you earlier also, not only that from one information you'll get one missing figure. I told you that with one information you'll get two figures. Here we got so many figures missing. Until you obtain all the missing figures, don't read the next information. The only problem in tabulation is you hurry up, you make a mistake. If you don't get all these missing figures what we obtain and read the next information, then your table will never be complete. It will always remain incomplete only. So the only trick to solve this tabulation is whatever missing figures are possible, you find them first and then only you read the next sentence. Okay, whatever missing informations are there, possible to find, you find them first and then only you read the next information. Got it, everyone? Thumbs up if you are clear. Okay, whatever missing informations are possible to be obtained, first you obtain them, then only you read the next information. Let's take up with the next 2012 now. Okay, yeah. Okay, next. In 2012, the number of skilled workers was 1475 and of them 1300 were males. Let us do it one by one. Gauri, unmute yourself. Gauri. 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 She is not able to, it seems. Hardik Shah, unmute yourself. Hardik Shah, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Hardik, tell me. In the year 2012, the number of skilled workers were 1475. So where should I write 1475?
In 3B.
Yes, be attentive, everyone. Skilled workers in 2012. In the year 2012, the number of skilled workers 1475. So skilled workers in 2012 1475 3B. Correct. Next, of them 1300 were males.
1B.
1B. Out of this 1475, 1300 are males, means they are talking about skilled workers only. So 1B. Now how will you find 2B?
Total minus 147 minus 1300. 175.
Yeah, 3B minus 1B. Okay, 3B 1475 minus 1B 1300. So 175 are female skilled workers. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Okay, next now. Jaideep, unmute yourself. Jaideep Singh. Jaideep Singh, unmute yourself. Jaideep Singh. खुशहाली.
Yes, sir.
जयदीप और गौरी के फोन करके पूछो घर पे why they are not able to unmute themselves.
Okay, sir.
Kreenal Thakkar, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me now next information. Out of 250 unskilled workers, 200 were males. Where should I write 250 unskilled workers?
250, sir, 6B.
Yeah, unskilled 250 are the total, so 6B. And then they say out of 250 unskilled workers, 200 were males. So where should I write 200?
4B.
4B. Out of this 200 are males, 4B. Now how will you find 5B female unskilled?
Sir, 250 minus 200 is equal
Yes,
to
250 minus 200, remaining 50 are males. Okay, 5B equals to 6B minus 4B. Very good, mute yourself. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Okay, next. Manan Nayak, unmute yourself. Manan. Manan
Yes, sir.
Nayak. Yes. Tell me, how will we get this missing figures of 2012, column 7, 8, and 9?
7.
Not able to identify?
No.
Okay, I'll explain you for 7B. Then you tell me for 8B and 9B, okay? Manan, how many skilled male workers are there?
100.
1300.
Yeah.
How many skilled male workers are there? See, I circled it.
100. 1300.
How many unskilled male workers are there?
200.
So what would be the total number of male workers?
1500.
Did you understand how is this obtained?
Yes, understood.
Now can you tell me total female, how will you find?
Total 1.
As we did total male, this same way total female, how will you find?
$250.
225, 175 plus 50. Skilled female are 175, unskilled female are 50. So 175 plus 50, 225.
Yes.
And can you tell me how will you find the total number of workers? 9B.
Total number. 1720.
Yes, 1775.
Yeah.
1725. How did
Yes.
you get that 1725? How did you calculate?
Book में
हाँ?
book में book in book.
बुक में कैसे आया? लेकिन आई एम आस्किंग यू 1725. How is it obtained? Don't tell me what is there in the book.
1500 plus 225.
Yes, 1500 plus 225 or 1475 plus 250. Any of the ways you'll get the same answer. Are you clear with this, Manan?
Yes, yes.
Okay, mute yourself. Now, 2012 is completed. Raise your hand who did not understand 2012. Now, let's proceed with 2013. Okay. So, Riya Deshwal, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Riya, there are 3 Riyas in this class.
Yes, sir.
So, you mention Riya Deshwal next time onwards.
Okay, okay, sir.
Right? Riya Panchal is there, Riya Yadav is there, so Riya Deshwal, so that I can distinguish.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Riya, tell me in 2013, you have to tell me complete 2013 now, okay? In
Okay.
2013, there were 1700 skilled and 50 unskilled workers. Where should I write 1700 skilled?
1700 skill, you have to write 9C.
9C. That means, are they
Total.
skilled 1700?
Uh,
In
what-
2013, there are 1700 skilled workers. Then how can you write it in total?
Okay, okay. No. It's 3C.
Yes, 1700
Yes.
skilled workers will come in 3C. Okay?
3C. Yes.
Then where will we write 50 unskilled workers?
6C.
6C. Total unskilled workers are 50. What else can we find?
We can find 9C.
9C. How will you find 9C?
1700 plus 50. That is 1750.
3C plus 6C.
6C.
So 1700 plus 50. The total number of workers are 1750.
750.
Correct. Very good. Now further, out of, just 1 minute now. Yes, Riya.
Yes, sir.
Out of total workers, 250 were females. Where should I write 250 were females?
8C.
8C. Out of total workers, 250 were females, means total female workers are 250. What else can we find immediately?
We can find 7C.
7C, male workers.
Yes.
1750 minus 250,
250.
1500 are male workers. As I
Yes,
said
sir.
to you, every one of you remember, every figure you find 2 figures, so then only you read the next information. Okay? So here, if they say that out of total workers, 250 are female, means 1750 minus 250, 1500 are males.
Males.
Of them, 240 were skilled. So where should I write 240 were skilled?
240 were skilled. 2C.
Yes. See, out of the total workers, 250 were females. And of them, 240 were skilled, means they are
Skilled.
talking about female skilled workers, 240. Female skilled workers means it will come in 2C. In 2C, we will have 240. What else can we find now?
1C.
1C, how can you find?
1700 minus 240.
1700 minus 240. So 1460.
60. Yes.
How will we get 5C?
5C. We can.
What are total female workers?
250.
And out of that, skilled female workers?
24. Okay. 2.
So how many
10.
unskilled female workers?
10.
Okay, so 5C is obtained as 8C minus 2C.
2C. Yes.
250, 240 are skilled. So remaining
Skilled.
10 are unskilled. And how
Yes.
can you get male unskilled?
We can 50 minus 10. That is
3
40.
minus 10, remaining 40 are male unskilled workers.
Skilled workers.
Raise your hand who did not understand this. Yes, mute yourself. All are clear with it? Now, last information. Divya, unmute yourself. Divya. Divya, unmute yourself. Kushali.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, दिव्या का भी पूछो क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है.
Okay, sir.
Kunj Sharma, unmute yourself. Kunj Sharma.
Yes, sir.
Last sentence now. Okay.
Yes.
In the year 2014, there were 2,000 workers. Where should I write 2,000 workers?
9D.
9D. Total, there are 2,000 workers. All of you write it in 9D. And of them, 2% were unskilled. Yes. Tell me, where will we write this 2% were unskilled?
So first we have to solve it.
Solve it.
2000 into 2 and we have to press the percentage key.
Yes. All of you do it in calculator. 2,000 into 2 and press percentage. So ideally you must get 40.
40%.
So 40, not percent, 40 is the actual number now. So where should I
Yes.
write 40?
Sir, in 6D.
Yes, 6D. 2% were unskilled means total unskilled are 2,000, 2% that is 40. Okay, raise your hand who did not understand this. 2,000, 2% that is 40. Okay, that will come in column 6D. Total unskilled workers. Yes, further. Out
Sir,
of
in
the total workers, 300 were females. Yes, okay, what else can we find missing figure here?
in 3D, 2000 minus 40, 1960.
3D will be equal to 9D minus 6D. Okay, 2000 minus 40, so 1960. Correct. Now, if we read it further, out of the total workers, 300 were females. Where should I write 300 were females?
8D.
8D. Total 300 are females. So, what are the number of males? Out of 2,300 are females.
1700.
2,000 minus 300, 1,700 are males. This is what I told you, everyone. With every one figure, try to find two figures. Yes, now tell me 300 were females and of them 10 were unskilled.
5D.
5D.
10.
Out of 300, unskilled will come in 5D. Okay, unskilled female workers 10. 300 were females, of them 10 were unskilled, so 10 will come in 5D. Now how will you find 4D?
40 minus 10, 30.
40 minus 10, 30. How will you find 2D?
2D. 300 minus 10, 290.
Yes. 300 total female workers. Out of that 10 unskilled. So how many are skilled? 300 minus 10, 290 are skilled. And how will you find this 1D?
7D minus 4D.
Yes, either you can do 7D, that is 1700 minus 4D, 30, or you can also do 1960 minus 290.
Yes,
So 1670.
1670.
1670. Okay.
Yes.
So everyone is clear with this question? All are clear with this question? Thumbs up. Okay, any confusions in this? See, it is a bit complicated process tabulation, but when will it be simple? Only key to make it simple. With every one information, you find two informations, and if possible, try to get all the missing informations before you read the next sentence. Okay, then only you can solve it easily, right? So let's take up with the next question now that was there in the doubt. Exercise 2, section E, question 8. Exercise 2, section E, question 8. Okay, exercise 2, section E, question 8. First, someone of you will read it and then we identify the attributes. Okay. So, Mansi, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Read the question. And I'm not
In the
reading
year
the attributes, so all of you underline the attributes on your own. Yes.
in the year 2013, there were 1,200 students studying in a school, and of them, 400 were girls. 50 girls were not residing in hostel. In all, 600 boys were residing in hostel. In the year 2014, there is an increase of 20% in the number of boys, and the number of girls increased by 30%. During this year, 260 boys and 100 girls were not residing in hostel. In the year 2015, 140 boys and 100 girls were newly admitted in the school, and all of them resided with the hostel students. Present above data in a tabular form.
Yeah, very good. So, Mansi, can you tell me what all attributes we came across? Make me underline them.
Year,
Very first again, years 2013, 2014, 2015. So, very first attribute is year, that we will write it in rows. After year,
students,
students is a broad category. In that, what is the attribute?
girls.
Girls. So, girls means boys and girls. Gender is the next attribute. Yes, which other attribute do you come across?
Mm. Students residing in hostel and non-residing.
Yes, not residing in hostel and residing in hostel. So you can say hostel is the third attribute. Raise your hand who did not understand the three attributes in this question. I repeat, raise your hand. Rian Matthew, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rian, you have a doubt?
No, sir.
You raised your hand.
By mistake.
Okay, okay. Yes, anyone else having any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Okay. Now, first give the heading, all of you. Write down. Mansi, can you help me out with the heading? What heading should we write? Mansi,
Yes, sir.
what heading should we write?
Year,
No, heading. Table showing.
a table showing
Yeah, table showing.
year-wise,
First attribute, year-wise.
gender-wise,
Second attribute, gender-wise.
and students residing in hostel and not residing in hostel.
So hostel-wise. And hostel-wise. Yes, further.
No,
Classification of
students.
students of a school or of students studying in a school. Yes, all of you give this heading of the table. Heading should always be given in a table, okay? Now, here, very first, years will come in rows. Which are the years involved? 2013, 14 and 15. 3 years are only there. 2013, 2014 and 2015. Okay, 3 years are only there. Total will not come with years. Then next attribute is gender. So gender will come in columns. In that we have boys, girls and total. And then after gender, third attribute is hostel wise. So third attribute hostel, in that resident, non-resident and total. Means those who are residing in hostel, non-residing and total. Okay, resident, non-resident and total. Resident, non-resident and total. And as I said to you, if you use any short form, then mention that as a note, that R stands for resident, NR stands for non-resident, and T stands for total. Okay, so if at all any short form is used, then you all must write that at the bottom as a note, the full form or abbreviation form of that short form. Now raise your hand who all are making the table format still. Raise your hand who all are making the table format still. Okay. Finish the table format fast, then I continue further. And once you finish, lower your hands. Okay. All of you now give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the columns and A, B, C to the rows. Okay. 1 to 9 to the columns and A, B, C to the rows. Now let's read it and do it further. Hetvi Brahmbhatt, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Read the first sentence.
There were 1200 students studying in the school, and of them 400 were girls and
Where should I write
50
1200?
1200 in 9A.
Yes, in the year 2013, there are 1200 students, so 9, 8, 1200. Then 400 were girls from them.
8A.
400 were girls, 6A.
Sorry, 6A.
Okay, if you have made the columns of year resident, non-resident total, then it will
Yes.
come 8A. But,
Yes, sir.
both are correct. Here, as per the format which I am doing on the screen right now, 6A. Now, what else can we obtain?
Sir, total number of boys 3A.
Yeah, 3A. How can we find 3A?
12,000 minus 400.
1200 minus 400, that is 800.
Yes.
1200 minus 400, that is 800. Okay. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Okay, mute yourself, Hetvi. Next. Pratham, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me read the next information. 50 onwards.
Hello.
Yes, read 50 onwards. 50 girls were not residing in hostel.
50 girls were not residing in a hostel.
So
In all 600.
Where should I write 50? 50 girls were not residing in hostel.
Sir, question.
No, tell me where should I write it in the solution? 50 girls were not residing in hostel.
Sir, in not residing column.
Which, tell me 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, that way tell me.
5A.
5A. 50 girls were not residing in hostel. 5A. What else can we get from this immediately? Pratham, how many total girls are there?
Sir, total are 100.
See, I have ticked it. How many?
400.
Out of that, how many are not residing in hostel?
50.
How many would be residing in hostel?
350.
400 minus 50, 350. With every one figure you obtain two figures, then only you read further.
Okay.
Read the next sentence.
In all 600 boys were residing in hostel.
So where should I write 600?
A2.
1A. 600
1A.
boys were
Yes.
residing in hostel. So 1A. Got it?
Yes. 200.
200 are not residing in hostel. 800 minus 600. Very good.
600.
Now, Pratham, can you tell me how will you find the total 7, 8 columns? 7A and 8A.
7A and 8A.
Total residing in hostel.
Sir, we have to write total.
So tell me how will you get
3A and 6A.
Very good. 3A, 1A plus 4A.
1A plus 4A, sir.
600 plus 350, that is 950 are the total residents in hostel. And non-residents 200 plus 50, 250.
4.
Or you can also say 1200 minus 950, 250. Okay, very good, Pratham. Mute yourself. Next. Shruti Mishra, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shruti, tell me. Next, read the next information. In the year 2014.
There is an increase of 20% in the number of boys and the number of girls increased by 30%.
So can you tell me how will you find this 20% increase in the number of boys?
Yes, sir. 8 plus 20 percentage.
800 plus 20%. All of you listen carefully and ask me if you are not clear. See, there are 800 boys in all in the year 2013. Now they say that in the year 2014, there is an increase of 20% in the number of boys. From 800, they increased by 20%. So all of you directly do in calculator 800 plus 20%. Directly everyone do this in calculator 800 plus 20%. I repeat, everyone directly do it in calculator 800 plus 20%. So you all must get 960, 800 plus 20%. Okay, 800 plus 20%, 960. Raise your hand who did not understand this. All are clear with it? Yes, Shruti, read it further.
The number of girls increased by 30%.
How will you find this?
400 plus 30%.
Or if you
520.
do it in calculators, 400 plus 30 and press percentage. Do you all get 520? Okay, 520 girls. 400 plus 30%, that is 520. Yes, further, during this year, 260 boys and 100 girls were not residing in hostel. So where will you write 260 boys not residing in hostel?
In 2B.
2B, 200 boys not residing in hostel. So in 2B, 260 boys not residing in hostel. How will you find 1B?
1B.
Immediately everyone must obtain the missing information. How will you find 1B?
$960 minus $260.
Yes, 960 minus 260, 700. Okay. Now 100 girls were not residing in hostel. Where should I write 100 girls?
5B.
5B, girls and not residing in hostel. So 100 will come in 5B. Now how will you find 4B?
520 minus 100.
520 minus 100, 420. Now how will you get the totals?
One B plus 4B equal to
4B. Yeah, 1B plus 4B, 700 plus 420, 1120. Then same way, total non-residents.
2B plus 5B.
So 260 plus 100, 360. And then final total 1120 plus 360, 1480. Is everyone clear with this? Raise your hand who did not understand it. Very good, Shruti, mute yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Now, next. Who will answer it to me? Next. Isha Sharma. Unmute yourself. Read the last information for 2015.
In the year 2015, 140 boys and 100 girls were newly admitted in the school.
All of you circle newly admitted. Now, what will you do with this 140 boys newly admitted and 100 girls newly admitted? Isha Sharma. Okay, Isha Sharma.
Yes.
How many boys were there in the previous year, 2014?
960.
In that, if 140 boys are newly admitted, then now how many boys will be there? 140 boys are newly admitted. 960 were already there. Did you understand?
100.
Yeah, 960 plus 140. We have to add it. So it will be 1200. Got it? Raise your hand who did not understand. How did we get this 1200? Okay, so basically 3C is equal to 2B, 3B plus 140. In 3B, we have added 140, then we got it. Same way now, can you tell me, Isha, this 100 girls were newly admitted?
6C.
6C. How will we get 6C?
520 plus 100.
520 plus 100. So that comes to how much? 620. Okay, 520 plus 100 comes to 620. I hope everyone is clear with this.
Sir, 3C में 1100 आएगा.
Yeah, sorry, 1100. 960 plus 140 is 1100. 960 plus 140 is 1100. And 620. Okay. Yes, now can you tell me how will we get this total number?
3C plus 6C.
9C will be 3C plus 6. 1100 plus 620, 720 are total number of students in 2015. Now, Isha, 140 boys and 100 girls were newly admitted in the school and all of them resided with the hostel students. What does this mean? All of them resided with the hostel students. Means all this 140 we will add in hostel students. 700 plus 140, 840.
Yes.
Do you understand this? All of them resided with hostel students. So 700 plus 140, 840. Same way, 100 girls we will add in hostel students. 420 plus 100, 520. Did you understand?
Yes.
Now, Isha, tell me how will you find this 2C, number of boys non-resident?
2C is equal to 3C minus 1C.
3C minus 1C. 1100 minus 840, that is 260.
Yes.
How will you find 5C, non-resident girls?
Minus 4C.
Yes, 6C minus 4C, 620 minus 520, 100. Okay, basically this 260 and 100 remain same because all the newly admitted people are going into the hostel. Now simply do the total. 840 plus 520, 1390. 260 plus 100, 360. Or we can also do 1720 minus 1390, that is 1360. Okay.
Yes.